Thank you all for coming out. It just warms my heart to see so many Republicans in one room anxious about an election. The primaries are terribly important, November even more important. Keep up the hard work. I want to tell you a little about myself before I tell you what I'm going to do for you as your district attorney. I'm a 20-year attorney practicing law primarily on the civil side with some efforts in the criminal side as well. In addition to that, in addition to being a lawyer, a practicing attorney, I'm also a certified public accountant. And I tell you that because I think it's critically important at this stage in Fort Bend County's development that we have professional leadership in these major budgets. We're no longer a small county on the outskirts of Houston. We're 600 to 700,000 strong, and before you know it, we'll be 1 million people in Fort Bend County, Texas. That's fantastic. At the same time, it brings on problems of not just crime, but how to manage that crime, how to get on top of it and prevent it. That's what I intend to do for you. Part of being a CPA gives me a great background in accounting and managing businesses. Currently, the district attorney's budget is about $7 million, and they need more. We need more in all of our law enforcement agencies. But the point being is, we don't have it. We have to make do with what we have until our revenue base grows and the money becomes available. The important part about my business background and ability as an attorney is to bring both things to the table for you, to manage every dollar effectively in that $7 million budget and not waste it on political witch hunts and political favors and expending money and resources for things that aren't associated with the task at hand, and that's convicting criminals. The justice system in Fort Bend County has lost credibility because of these things. I want everyone in Fort Bend County to know that the law is there for your protection, to be respected and not feared. If our DA's office is going after individuals for reasons other than breaking the law, then that's a concern to me, and it should be a concern to everybody in Fort Bend County and Texas. I'll restore your confidence in the district attorney's office. I'll restore financial accountability to the district attorney's office, and I'll make sure you have transparency in knowing where every dollar is spent. In addition to that, I intend to bring certain changes to the district attorney's office, dragging it into the 21st century. I want to see more use of things on the internet. I'd like to see the office become more of a paperless office when necessary. I've talked to all the police chiefs in Fort Bend County. I may have missed one, but I think I've gotten them all. And the sheriff's office. Way too much money is expended on things that really could be handled instantaneously over the internet. Currently, our officers, if they're going to file a case, have to bring hard copy to the district attorney's office. It's a copy. It can be sent over the internet. But instead, our DA makes them climb in a car, burn gas, man hours, and drive it to them. One simple mistake. Now our patrolman is a courier. Now when a crime is committed, he's off delivering papers instead of what he's trained to do. In addition, I'd like to see our ADAs communicate more thoroughly with complaining officers to make sure that the ADA has what he needs to bring the crime to court quickly and effectively and efficiently. No more continuances that are needed. Let's not just drag these things on for years and years without resolution. One of the things on the agenda now is the Danny Hall murder. It's a sad situation. The family is devastated. But it's drug on for 3 years because Parnham asked for continuance after continuance. How much money and resources have been spent on that, and we still don't have a conviction. What will probably happen is what happens with a lot of felony cases. It wasn't evaluated properly to begin with, and now we're going to plea bargain with them after 3 years of resources have been, well, wasted. That won't happen under my watch. I'll modernize your DA's office. I'll make certain we do it in an efficient and effective manner. You'll have justice you can count on and respect, not fear. Please vote for Richard Raymond for District Attorney, Fort Bend County, Texas.